And the noise is way too much. But there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all? If I lose my grip and fall, will I? There's a place with no height, touched by grace, quiet as faith. Emptied my heart, laid down my cards, played my best part, wanting a new start. All of my fears combined taught me to run and hide. When the sunlight hits the dust and I can't get up, when the noise is way too much, I close the void and
Always a great privilege to be in the Spanish capital, and this is one of the biggest rivalries in Spain. Two teams from Madrid who don't particularly like each other. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Atletico. It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. David De Gea between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. As for the attackers, Robert Lewandowski starts with Lionel Messi. And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Underway here at the Bernabeu. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Really nice ball. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Promising looking ball. Ronaldo. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Utterly delighted.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Suarez. This could square the game. And still a chance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? There's a slide rule pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Okay, careless with the pass. Messi. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, a second goal for them here. And space to exploit, maybe. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Koke. And here's Cunha. Suarez. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Marco Reus.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? And the body in the way. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and the pace... in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. A very good tackle. He's got the right idea with that pass, and he might be in here, and the keeper stretching to deny him. Short corner taken. And Neymar. Well, decent save there. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. But he's gone short with it. Neymar. Body in the way. Ramos. Chance to play it in. Real Madrid get the throw in. Lionel Messi. Messi. And pulled back. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, opting for the short corner. And Neymar. Just the clearance that was needed. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Really good challenge. And a goal from Griezmann.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Carvajal. Here's Ronaldo. In with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, racing past his man, and there to intervene.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. They're pressing...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? Attending to his defensive chores. Really good high press. Griezmann. Options in the middle. Well shown inside. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Brilliant save. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Ronaldo. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back. Underway again here, and Atletico know they've got to perform an awful lot better this half than they did in the first 45. Mateus Cunha. Now Griezmann. Well-timed tackle. Marcelo. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, but tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a good take under duress there. Kondogbia. Griezmann. Can he put it away? Well, flinging himself at it. Played in by Griezmann. It comes to nothing in the end. Can they take advantage? Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay on. Onside.
Modric. Neymar. Rice. The ball with Luka Modric. Marcelo. Lewandowski. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Koke. The ball with Kondogbia. Kondogbia with it. Played towards the near post. Not all that convincing defensively. Suarez. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, possibilities inside the box. Has a go! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And taken short. Neymar. Terrific block. Just the clearance that was needed. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he finish? And still a chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And he takes on the shot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Advantage Atletico. But had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Good control under pressure. Griezmann. But quick thinking defensively. Right, a goal update for you in the Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 72 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Will it be? Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Excellent vision. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
It is an Atletico substitution. Carvajal. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And space to cross it. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Still a chance. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And here's a change now for Atletico. Over it comes. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. Cutting in, what can he do? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And now the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. It's opening up for them. Neymar. Clearly offside. Five minutes left. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And danger still. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Griezmann. Correa. And now it is there for him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Koke. And winning it back. Marco Reus. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Intelligent threaded pass here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Suarez. And a goal from Griezmann. Here's Ronaldo, in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And he takes on the shot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Over it comes. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Griezmann. Correa. And now it is there for him. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?
Without a heart, how on earth do you stay alive? Had a heart, but the second you changed your mind, the heart didn't break, it ceased to exist. I never found another one that couldn't use pain to replace it, and that's the reason I stopped listening to the music you listen to. But I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. I kissed all our mates to procrastinate the pain. Then I felt ashamed, so I kissed them all again. I tried to play dumb, I tried to stay numb, but that just fed my depression. I could do for medication, and that's the reason that I stopped listening to the music you listen to. But I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. I tried to change your mind, but changed myself instead. I tried to find a God in books I read. Philosophies and poetries could never fill the void inside of me. I stayed alive only to prove to me that I can live without you. I can breathe the air in places you have never been, to shine for people you will never meet. But every single